Hi everybody, and welcome to another tip on the GeoPro, brought to you by Carson the dog. Say hi, Carson. Carson. He's old, he's deaf, kind of blind. Anyway, so you bought yourself a GeoPro and you got a few problems. For instance, these speakers don't sound right. Well, we're going to take a peek inside the wiring and see what they did from some of the posts I've seen on the GeoPro Facebook pages, group pages. I've seen a lot of people said they were wired wrong. So we're going to go through this real quick and show you how to make your current system sound a little better. Alright, so first you just pull on these, they pop right off. Unscrew these. And what do we have? So, looks like they only have, this is one speaker, and this white one is going to two speakers, it looks like. Yep, so these big yellow, the big yellow ones would be these speakers left and right, and they cut the wires a bit short. Might be able to work with these. So let's just take this out of here. So if you look on the bottom, there's a chart tell you what goes to what. Our zone 1 is the inside. So we have zone 1 right positive and right negative. So this one we're going to run to the gray wires that they clipped. And then we are going to run the other ones, the left side, to the whites that are already being ran to. So that'll be pretty easy. Kind of bummed that my outside speaker is wired correctly, because that one sounds worse. These don't sound too bad, but you only have one channel. You only have the right side. So definitely gonna fix that up, and we're gonna show you how. Alright, so we are stripping these wires ever so gently because we don't have a whole bunch to work with. And that happened. So in order to get that out, you gotta poke it with a little pin, which I probably don't have with me. We'll worry about that one later. So I got my gray wires stripped. Don't know if it's gonna, it should reach. I'm gonna get that all set. Get in there. Crimp that down. nice and tight. So a little shorter. Twist that up a little more. All right. Now we're going to undo this mess. Just probably crimped. Not sure if I can uncrimp this or not. Might just have to clip the wires. Oh, I was able to unclip it. So now I gotta figure out which wire goes to what. So, hoping this goes to the right speaker. All right, left speaker, right speaker. White is my left. Okay, with these wires, I'm going to use some wire nuts, just in case I have to take them back off. Because even though this has a black line, doesn't mean they necessarily hooked it up correctly there either. Which I might take the speaker out later to determine that. So, right speaker. What was the right speaker? Right speaker is the gray. So these ones I'm going to have to use the regular butt connectors. Alright, so we'll go in the positive side. Negative. Fits in there nicely. Alright, so that should be hooked up. This one, since they give us more wire, I'm just going to use the wire nuts just in case. So, white with a black stripe. Positive. And you can duct tape, or electrical tape these just to be sure they don't come apart. And I will do that later, but right now I'm not going to worry about it. So, this should be ready to go as far as this sounding correctly. Actually, while I'm at it, Since I know my outside speaker sounds like complete crap, I'm gonna guess maybe they wired it backwards. So I'm gonna switch these wires around. Could be just cheap speakers. Alright. Plug this thing back in. We're on our way. Shove all this nonsense back in. An antenna doesn't fit too well either. Let's put 2 screws in it for now. Moment of truth.
That's a find Osama bin Laden.
Ooh, that's loud. Zone 1 off. Zone 1 off.
Host Al Qaeda anymore.
When this, he said that.
So,
How do you get this thing back to auto? There you go. Let's go check the outside one. Yeah, that one just does not sound good. So there you have it. In case you want to wire your stereo up to stereo instead of mono, that's what you're gonna do. Thanks for watching.